Hello and welcome to Wolves Fan TV. We're going to be speaking about some Wolves transfer gossip today. A couple of players we're going to be speaking about is Dani Olmo and Daniel Podence from Olympiacos in Greece. And there's also one departure today from Wolves as well. So let's get into it. So the first player we're going to be speaking about is Dani Olmo. He's been linked in the Croatian press to Wolves. Spanish under 21 player, 21 years old at the minute. He's formerly of Barcelona Youth Academy. He's been playing in for Dynamo now for the last sort of 3 years or so. Really good record. Scored 15 goals this season. Really good return for sort of. He can play across all the front three, just behind the striker. He can play wide left, wide right. And he gives a good variety to Wolves' play if they can get a deal done. Obviously, there's AC Milan have been reportedly interested in him. They were expected to sign him, but for one reason or another, it hasn't gone through yet, leading to interest from Wolves, RB Leipzig, amongst others. If we can get Dani Olmo, it'd be absolutely a fantastic player. He brings goals, he brings assists, he brings creativity, and if Nuno going forward reverts to the 3-5-2 or the 3-4-3, if he goes maybe in 3-5-2, he could play just off the two strikers. You could have Jimenez, Traore, and Olmo just behind. I think it'd be very exciting. He's a really good ball carrier, similar to Traore in that respect. Obviously nowhere near he's got the speed, but he's pretty. He can cover ground quite fast, and he can sort of win a lot of free kicks, and he's very quick at turning, and he's right-footed predominantly, but he's pretty good with his left as well. So I'm sure if opportunities arise on his left foot, he'll be prepared to have a shot. Reported 25 million euros for Wolves that Wolves have made a bid. Although Tim Spears has sort of quashed them, has sort of denied that there's been a bid made, but let's wait and see. And then the second player I wanted to speak about is Daniel Podence. Reports coming out of Greece this morning saying Wolves are bidding between 25 and 30 million euros for he's another player that can play across the front three positions. So not as the striker, he can play as a number 10, or he can play wide left, wide right. Again, a very creative player, a fantastic ball carrier. He can run with the ball from his own box all the way up to the other end of the pitch. He's got great speed, great technical ability with the ball. He can go past players for fun. I think he'd be an exciting player. Obviously, he's been doing it in the Greek league, so the Premier League's obviously a big step up. But I think given that Wolves have got a lot of Portuguese players, and I think he'd fit right in, and fit the money being quoted is probably a bit steep. Maybe more 15 to 20 would be a better sum, but. These are sort of the reports, so we don't know if there's anything in that yet, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. But again, at least it's a link out there, and hopefully Wolves can start doing some business soon. And it's probably a more plausible signing with him being part of the George Mendes clientele, which always probably makes it easier for Wolves to do a deal. I think he's a good player, potentially a very exciting player. In the right team, I think he could be an asset. And then sort of the outgoing departure, John Kitolano, who we bought from Rosenborg probably about just over a year and a half ago. Wolves have sent him out on loan to Molde in Norway, a loan with a view to a permanent move in the summer. And that's all. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and please subscribe if you're new, and also please leave comments below about who you think Wolves should sign, and what you think about these links, and if they get you excited. Thank you.